How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, and this is ridiculous. I'm going to talk about FFIE, all these meme stocks, and that are just pumping up. And I just want you guys just to be aware of what I'm seeing with the reversal system. I want to show you guys, like, physically with your eyes, this is what we're seeing. Because I know back in the day I was overclouded by my judgment and I would buy into these things that ran 500% and I'd be like, okay, it's just getting started, this thing can't go down, right? And then it goes down and then you're bag holding forever and you'll never get out of this, right? So I just want to go over this and my system that has an over 95% win ratio, and I always say never chase, get in early, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do it with this system. And also do keep in mind there is a premium Discord if you want to join. It's only 20 cents a day. You get my exact entries, my exact exits, my journal, my education videos for only 20 cents a day with the highest win ratio you can probably get in the swing trading world, because I want people to be successful. So what you're looking at is all these bands. It's the band strategy. It's how you look for opportunities for bottom reversals. Now, is there a perfect system? Absolutely not. And that's why I made accumulation a video on how to properly accumulate. For example, we took this trade back then. It was this one right here. Right here when the EMA 10 was touched here. And yeah, I actually do want to talk about that too. When you see these three middle bands, these are your EMAs. The blue band, the top is your EMA 20. The middle is your EMA 10, and then the bottom is your EMA 5, which is the purple. The reason why I took the trade right in here, and I was telling my Discord people, because look, we are touching the bottom band. When you touch the bottom band, which is your ATR levels, which I customize these to be a very over, sold patterns, price tends to shoot up big time. And on this candle right here, we have like a 20 to 30% pop. And guess what? It keeps going all the way up in here. And the reason why price went all the way up in there is because price has to respect these EMAs. If you have not used these EMAs, this is the way to use them. A lot of people look for crosses. Like right in here, they look for a cross of the EMA 5 to the EMA 10 and get an entry. But by the time you get in here, it's already pumped, and then the price just falls right back down, right? We want to get in right here with my arrow. We're at the bottom band, and you also want to look for a low K on the KDJ, which is this right over here. As you can see, when I'm hovering over this candle, we have a 2.85. Anything under 3 is what I look for these penny stocks, and we had a massive pump from that because it can't sustain it. So I want to go over the time distance and why I like this trade. We haven't hit... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah. Wow. So, it's just constantly respecting it. I didn't get in this one. I don't know if I got in this one. I got in this one a couple times, but right in here, bottom band, and then bam, 9%, 30%, plus another 9% of gains. And guess what it's always doing, guys? It's always hitting EMA 10 is your most conservative target, is what I look for. Because price has to hit it. And then right in here, you hit the EMA 10. And then we finally hit, see right in here, we hit the EMA 10. And then we finally hit the EMA 20. EMA 20 is going to be a longer term. When it hits the EMA 10, I do look to take those fast gains. Because if you're up 20, 30, 40%, take those gains, right? So right in here was a beautiful alert because you have price going down. And you might say, like, why don't you just take the price up in here? Because one, we want to make sure we are as close as possible to the bottom band, right? And we want to make sure we have time distance from the EMA 10. Price will hit your EMA 10, your EMA 5, 10, and 20. So you want to make sure you have a good length down from below them. And then also, how many times or how much time has the candle not hit your EMA 10? Anything that has been 1 month of time frame not hitting the EMA 10 is extremely long. And as you can see right in here, we go all the way down. Down here is like your 3-week mark, which is where I tell you to accumulate and go. So this stock has made so much money with the system, giving you massive buy signals. And you might be like, well, is it really that easy? It is that simple. You get into a strategy that works. You get in early. and then you sell to the chasers. A lot of people are buying on these big pump candles, like right in here. And then it goes down and then it pumps, right? Obviously, this was not an alert, but right in here was where I made the last video. Look at all these red candles in a row, and look how much time distance we have not hit the EMA 10. Look at this. This is like a whole month of not hitting the EMA 10. Anything that does not hit it in a 1 month time frame is really rare, and then that's where we look for that bounce. So we had this massive chart just going down forever and ever, and we finally get this big candle right in here. And I'm going to actually check the short interest on this thing. If you guys don't have any, you can use a free site called FinViz Screener. You type in the company, it'll give you your short float on this. And I just want to see what the most updated is. Wow, that's actually insane. I don't know if that's correct, but this is probably what caught a lot of eyes right off the bat of 96.78% short float. So a lot of it makes sense for the stock to do this kind of pattern because you have a lot of shorts on this thing, right? So when I made that video before, and you can look at my YouTube channel, I made the video right in here saying this is where you can make a buy zone for that nice EMA 10 conservative touch, right? And then we have an EMA 10-20 touch we can get. But did I think it would do a move like this? Absolutely not. Because right now we are at the upper band. And the only way to catch this, and this is what I tell my followers in my Discord, we sell the 3/4 for that 10% gain, and we ride the 1/4 all the way up, and you try to trail stop it all the way up and make as much as possible, as that's the only way you get the exact top. But this is a very dangerous thing, because now we can do the opposite and the inverse. When price is above the upper band, what does it tend to do? It tends to sell off. Can it go higher? Absolutely. But you're kind of playing with fire, because yes, you can make about 10%, but your downside, you can lose about 200% of your trade, and it can just splatter all in front of you, because guess where price has to go back to? Your EMA 5, your EMA 10, and your 20. It has to do that because that is your reversion of the mean. That corrects the price, and stocks don't just go like a freaking missile, right? Yes, you can have one day like this, or even two maybe, who knows? But they won't be just like straight like this. You know, just going up and up, up. It's going to go up, or down, down, like most of these penny stocks, right? Every pump was followed by a dump. Can this be different? Can this be the meme craze? Because it has a big short interest. That's honestly why I think this is getting targeted, because it has one of the highest short interest in the whole market. So that's why, you got the Warren Kitty and Zach Morris and all these big pine pumpers, they can alert these because it will pump fast because of all the shorts in it. And once you have all this money coming in, but I do assure you, as you can see, even when it's got way above this is like maybe 8 ATR. And if you don't know what ATR is, that is your average true range. And a stock cannot sustain an 8 ATR. I had these settings at like 4. So when it gets above this is very dangerous, guys. This is extremely dangerous. I highly recommend buying it when nobody wanted it down in here. Nobody wanted it down at the 4-cent range. I made a video and saying, okay, we can make conservative gains to the EMA 10 and to the EMA 20. And if you played it correctly and you trailed and stopped it, you could have made all this gains and you'd be chilling at 4 cents while the stock is up way at 30 cents, right? But yeah, all the pumpers want you to buy it up here so they can sell the shares, and it plummets and they get to the next stock and they leave this one alone and they find another one that's down in this range, right? So this right here is FFIE. I really do see it correcting at least to the EMA 5 for a short term, and that is at 13 cents. But do keep in mind, it's going to correct up when the price goes up. So who knows when it can finally plummet. But I do think this is a very dangerous game, and I think it can plummet at any time. My guess tomorrow it really does take a big move down. After hours, we had a move back up, retesting the highs and breaking it right in here, making new high, and if we see this as support, it'll bounce off here and keep going up. But can it go up much higher? Not really. This is why I'm saying your risk versus reward is not good as a buyer now. Your risk versus reward down here under the EMAs, closer to the lower band on the greed man, is a good risk versus reward. Up here, sellers are going to love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the premium Discord of only 20 cents a day or $6 a month, and how you can get these entries before the pumper's getting it, before it's up 300%, 200%, 100%, you can find a way to get in early. Look up the short interest. Look at the chart. Where's it at on there and on the spectrum? So this system can do it. If you want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below into the YouTube comments. I'll pin it. And in the description, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is head on over to the subscriptions tab, hit premium chat, or any of the channels down here. But premium chat will will opt you to subscribe for 20 cents a day, guys. That is a deal you cannot beat. I made it that cheap so any account can do it, no matter your size, and you won't have to worry about the fees. Because one thing I can guarantee you is I will make you profitable. Will I make you a millionaire or rich overnight? No. But I will make you profitable depending on your account. You can make lots of money, but I want to make you consistent money, right? So, also, if you do this on your computer and subscribe, it is cheaper than on the phone because your phone will charge like $1 or $2 more because of the iOS fee. So I really hope you guys do take the time to join. You'll get my exact RTK swing trades. These are going to be very low risk swing trades. You get my exact entries and exits. You're going to get my education videos on how to accumulate properly, how to get your chart to look like mine, which is the most important. RTK journal, so you can look at my trades in real time, and I adjust my averages when I add, so you can see my average and you can kind of like stay with it, and so you know when I make 10%, you'll know what average I have it at. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I really appreciate you guys watching. If you did like it, give it a like, subscribe, comment to me what you think about it. Any type of engagement will help spread this video to other users, and it means a lot to me. And like I said, guys, this strategy can really get you going on the right track. There's no chasing. There's no FOMO. You look at the chart and you're like, wow, it is way over there. There's going to be a pullback. Does it make sense to buy here? Absolutely not. So hope you guys take this for heart, and I really hope to see you in the premium Discord, and I want to make you guys monster gains, okay, guys? I'll see you guys in there, and peace out.